Hey, Max here. I'm getting ready for mad reaction. No, friend reaction. I'm honestly curious. Also, I'm trying to get away from the Will Smith stuff because it's just making me sad. I got to stop watching it. I also watched a video of Chris Rock, like behind the scenes. He looked depressed at the Academy Awards after that happened. Um, he looked like an actual victim. I got to. There I am going again. I got to stop it. So I like doing these reactions. I want to do more. So if you want to see more reactions, remember to thumbs up the video, show your support. Here I've never unsubbed from my friend. You know, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm going to give it a thumbs up ahead of time. And all I would say before I react is don't take anything personally. Anyone that I react to, because I want to react to most movie talk pundits. This is just, I'm sorry. I had fun making this thumbnail again. Don't take it personally, but Matt Jarbo is confused. He baited me with his title. It's Matt. It's your fault. I'm very, very intrigued by the title of your video. It looks like Batffleck might be back. This is so confusing. So it's your fault, Matt. I can't resist to react to this, and I'm not going to watch it ahead of time first and tarnish my fresh reaction. So let's see what he has to say. I'm guessing this is a clip out from his show the other night, and I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. So let's see how this goes. All right, that's my dog drinking in the back. All right. Oh, hold on a second here. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay.
Go away!
All right, hold on here.
The Batman. Because like I don't know what's going on with this, you guys. I honest to God, at this point
All
in
right,
time.
all right. Damn, I didn't mean to laugh so shit. I don't know what's going on. Well, ooh, I'm laughing because it hurts and it's funny. Because friends having a disagreement months ago, now getting to this point. I mean, I can't not say anything. It would be censoring myself. I can't not say anything because all I said was you don't know. Now I'm sorry. I'm gonna reach out to you, Matt. I'm gonna I'm going to text you or call you later when I'm out and about. I'm about to take my father to a doctor's appointment, and I want I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because all I said was no one knows what's going on. I never told him to believe. I'm crying. I wish I was. Well, you wouldn't see because I have the mask, but I'm like crying right now. This is so hilarious. I got to replay that. I don't know what's going on. 7 seconds in. I don't even know if I need to watch the rest of this video. My dear God. It took this for you to say that. That's what I told you months ago. You don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right, hold on.
Right. Let's talk about the Batman. Because like I don't know what's going on with this, you guys. Right. Let's talk about the Batman. Because like I don't know what's going on with. Like I don't know what's going on. Right. Let's talk about the Batman. Because like I don't know what's going on with this, you guys.
Oh my God.
I honest to God.
Hell froze over. Oh my dear God. Oh, fandom stuff is hilarious. Listen, I don't take this so I don't take this shit seriously. And listen, part of this is you know what? Matt looks good in the bat suit with the glasses. And then I had Kingpin from from a Daredevil video I did, and I just put my face on there, because I'm like, I was expecting for something to change. I thought it was very plausible things could change. Can we do one more time, please? One more time. I gotta just hear it one more time.
Right. Let's talk about the Batman. Because like I don't know what's going on with this, you guys. I honest to God, at this point in time, like I'm looking to official sources as much as humanly possible. As much as humanly possible,
now,
I'm looking to official sources here.
Whoa. I gotta call some hypocritical bullshit on you, Matt. I do. Because you're getting your sources from other scoopers now, and now your mind has changed. So you don't really have any official sources, and now you don't know what's going on. So, and listen, I would love to talk to you on your show this weekend, if possible. If that's okay, I'll ask you as a friend. Can I get an invite to Hollywood After Dark this weekend when I'll have more time, so we can discuss this? Because I really want to discuss this. That you really don't know what's going on, you guys, and that you're getting a lot of info from scoopers right now, and that's why you don't know. Oh my God! All right. Let's see how let's see how much else I could get into this video. It only took 7 seconds to crack me.
Because it's one of those things where I don't know what they're planning on doing, and I don't think anyone really knows what they're planning on doing because they're still 15 months away.
Oh my dear God! That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I've been saying for months. No one really knows anything. Lots of things are possible. Things can change. Oh my God.
Does feel like there are some things in flux, or at least there's some kind of confirmation. I got no fucking idea. It's wild. So, like I said, yesterday, while we were live, you had viewer Anon, okay, who does scoop some stuff, mostly test screenings, post this cryptic image, Justice League and Canon, which I will fully admit I had to have RJ explain to me because I just didn't see the connection.
Oh, wow. RJ had to explain. Good job, RJ. I could even got that one.
So great. Zack Snyder's Justice League canon. That's what everybody wants, myself included, right? That's what everybody's down for. That's what everybody fucking wants. All right.
That's what I want.
And from that, then he also posted this thing that he's since deleted, saying, remember how a few scoopers, including yours truly, said Ben Affleck was definitely 100% no takesy backsies done with the Batman after The Flash. Well, and even Casey Walsh, who we're going to talk about here in a few.
Yes. He's going to talk about Casey Walsh.
In an article,
oh my God,
even he admitted taking the L. Renan basically was like taking the L. So if these two guys who are
all right, so are you gonna deflect? Because I gotta be I gotta call this shit every which direction from down the middle. So if you were and certain people were so critical of a Mr. Sil Abdul Inc. and a Mikey Sutton taking L's about Batman box office, where look at the Batman box office right now, although they were way off on the initial box office weekend. Are you going to deflect? Well, they took an L, just like when there was the criticism of Sil when he's like, "Oh, these other trades took the L that posted the thing, not me." Are you going to do the same thing now? It seems that way. Let's see if I'm honestly curious. I don't think, to be honest with you, even though I love them, I don't foresee an L in this video. I don't know if I'm going to watch the whole 18 minutes just to see either. I'll watch it later, but I am this cheered me up today after all the Will Smith bullshit. This really cheered me up. Oh my God, L's all around. You know what? Everyone deserves some L's. I will take an L. Okay, if anyone in the comments section tell me what L's I need to take. I will address my L's later tonight. Because all I said is no one knows. You don't know. And then I was coping. I was told some other. I'm gonna because I want friendships to continue. I'm gonna skate past that. Other things I was told to me because I was so adamant that no one knows. All right.
We're pretty adamant about it. Most recently, are like, all right, I'll take the L on this one. Maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there. I had no idea. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm just calling it like I see it. All right. So anyway, so that happened yesterday.
Listen,
like I said, this tweet got deleted, and he was like,
I am trying also to be friendly about this reaction, not to just like do I told you so. I could make a more hilarious thumbnail if I wanted to. This is tame. This is tame. But is he confused? He's confused now. That is, I mean, listen. This madness has some great memes. And this is the tamer version. I actually made a different one. I'm like, no, I should make it. This is the nice version. And I want to be nice. But I'm not going to be silent. I'm not going to be silent. I don't think after all the bullshit I put up with the last few months, and I'm not saying who's right or wrong. I'm just saying all the bullshit on this debate, I am not going to stay silent. I'm just going to be as nice as I can and react as nicely as I can to this.
Want to like jump the gun. But then even today, you had Grace Randolph come out and say, basically the Flash movie will put the Snyderverse off to the side for Warner Brothers to exit. So should they choose sometime in the future. The Snyderverse.
Now that is basically what Mikey Sutton and so have been saying for a while. Although they're more confident that it will be used when it's set aside. That's the difference. It's all just opinions on info. It's really not that serious. Just difference of opinions.
Is still largely removed from the DCEU with the changes I told you, Reed Keaton, Batman, Superman, Supergirl, etc. And this has kind of been like, even I'll say like Mikey Sutton has kind of said this a little bit, right? But this is where there's a lot of conflation.
Wait. He said it there. Okay, now how's the spin comes in? Everyone does spin. I'm sorry, everyone spins a little bit. So let's see
where Mikey has been like, yeah, they're going to put it in a pocket universe. But the thing with that is though, is the intent there, the intent behind those scoops, the intent behind what the cult ultimately wants. Is
he had to use the word the cult in there, but behind the intent
store the Snyderverse, that it's going to be bringing everybody back, it's going to be continuing the storylines. That's what I and many other people have been saying is not going to happen.
I think you're moving the goalpost a little bit. I don't know. Comment in the comment section below if you think he's moving the goalpost a little bit, because that's not all you said. Well, now it's not canceled. It's not that he's done, but they're still not going to do it. That's where everyone is changing and moving the goalpost. And honestly, this sounds an awful lot about like Casey Walsh's tweet. Oh, yeah, it's set aside. It's not erased, but they're still not going to do it. They're just stringing you along. The goalpost has moved. The goalpost has moved. That is the spin. And I honestly, I think you're being influenced by Casey, Matt, with his tweets. Well, it still doesn't mean restored, though. It's not erased. It's not done, but it's not restored. That's where we're at now. Literally moving the goalpost. Oh, he's done. It's never happening. Well, I don't know what's going on. And that doesn't mean it's restored. Doesn't mean it's erased. Doesn't mean it's not. Oh my God. No one. Okay.
Happen for a multitude, a litany of reasons, predominantly about the budgets, about contracts, about like continuity, all this kind of stuff. However, what it kind of feels like now is that they're getting ready to gear up for something big. And it kind of also comes to us from MCU, or no, this is where we start hearing more about about Casey Walsh. So this is an article up on DC Direct, and they say Warner Brothers reportedly developing DCU or DCEU crisis event movie.
Oh my dear Lord.
Now, that is the most fascinating thing here, because we remember
it's not if you follow Zack Snyder and Thanksgiving, hashtag not a fucking turkey, not just a fucking turkey. There was a turkey in there, but this is what I said this is what my beautiful bullshit was. Why not make everyone happy, create this new team with the Flash, and then bring everyone back for Darkseid? And then, then you have a chance to reboot and do all this, keep what you want. Why not do that? Oh my God.
From what was it? From DC Fandom, there was that little bit there with Jim Lee talking about Crisis, talking about Infinite Earths. The multiverse was a big thing that they talked about at the first Fandom.
I might leave a voicemail later. Say, Matt Jarbo, are you confused about the about the DCEU and Batfleck? Are you confused?
And they brought up Crisis on Infinite Earths through all those like collages of, comic book covers or whatever that were all meant to be one big image. And it kind of felt like that's what DC was going for. And it kind of felt that's what DC wanted to do. And I kind of believe that. I do actually believe. I think they really wanted to go for that. So it kind of feels at this point. All right. Kind of feels
I have to do my due diligence.
Where what you've got is this is what's going on. So Casey Walsh of Geeks Worldwide, which is funny because he's no longer of Geeks Worldwide. He actually stepped down because his scooping was interfering with them getting screeners. So it's kind of funny that he's out there talking about this today. It's really weird.
Oh, anyway, wow. So I didn't know that that's why he stepped down. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I gotta bring up this tweet now because no wonder. Oh my God, Casey. I don't like to say show lightly, but oh my dear Lord. But I have to do this now. Let me find the tweet because he literally said, is it time to apologize to Hamada and Emmerich? All right, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta find that. Whoa! What the hell? All right. Breaking? What the hell? Man, is he legit nuts on Twitter? Casey, look at this. So someone says, hold on a second. Jeez. Dude. Man, is he salty. Man, is he salty. Damn. And that, listen, based on what Matt just said, you should respect him more because he stepping down because it's interfering with getting screeners and access. And then he has wow, I gotta do another video on this. He's stepping down from writing articles in a nerd website because it's interfering with access. Holy shit. Did Matt just really do you like Casey, Matt? If you said that out loud on a stream, holy shit. That's really, I'm sorry. You need some Master of None's butt balm. Oh, damn. Other people have reported on Cavill's return in The Flash, right? It's not exclusively Mikey. Heck, you even retweeted a post saying movies change in time in between test screenings and release. I get your WB shill. Apologize to Emmerich and Hamada. Yeah, see, he did say that the other day. And he said, oh, F right off with that shill shit. You're just another cock-gobbling sycophant. Damn! Pot calling the kettle black if you're saying apologize to Hamada and Emmerich? Holy shit! Casey, do you realize? Get a fucking mirror, dude. Who can't accept reality and choose to put their faith in he put cone men. Don't put your faith in cone men. Con men. Yet I'm a shill even though they do nothing but play lapdog to executives claiming they are your white what the playing lapdog to executives? You're the one that said apologize. Who the hell is saying apologize to Hamada and Emmerich. Oh my God. Let me see if I could find the actual tweet where he says apologize to. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me make it bigger. I hear you in my head, Isaac. That's what she said. Here you go. Oh, shit. I might have to clip this out of a clip out. Right after Matt Jarbo destroys Casey Walsh by accident. So who owes Emmerich and Hamada an apology right now? And he's calling other people cockgobblers? Holy shit. Wow. I lost a lot of respect for you over the last 24 hours, Casey Walsh. I really have. And I'm going to tweet this at you. And I want to talk to you. But this is lame as hell. So who owes Emmerich and Hamada an apology now? I told you Morals wouldn't be able to handle the flash news. This was so they scripted and shoot originally. So yeah. But so and so made them change it. You only need to have a meeting, get your story straight. You do too. Holy crap. Wow. Let me get back to Matt Jarbo. Hold on. Oh my God.
Here, Casey Walsh of Geeks Worldwide shared one of his old leaks on Twitter, hinting that Warner Brothers is planning a Crisis on Infinite Earths movie for the DC Extended Universe. Saying, so DC/Warner Brothers' plan is to build a Crisis on Infinite Earths event, if that wasn't obvious already. I think at this point with Flashpoint, we obviously know that that's what they're going for. That is not even really up for debate. What's up for debate is who the fuck is going to be in the movie? Who is going to be up in this Crisis event? How are they going to make it all work? What's going to happen? Well, Walsh did go on to talk a bit more about Ben Affleck, saying here, Batfleck is still very much done with the DCEU, but leaving the door open for him to come back during a Crisis event if he wants makes sense, but I'll take the L. And Casey is a very egotistical guy. So him saying, it was that.
Wow.
Kind of
Matt, since you're mentioning that, are you going to take any L's? I might have to change the thumbnail. I'm sorry. Are you going to take any L's? I mean, I will come. If you think I still deserve an L, I will come hand delivered to $3 Theater to accept my L. I accept my L, and I'll stand there like Chris Rock with my hands down, waiting to get my L slapped all over me. But I'm just asking, are you willing to accept like a partial L, a half an L, like a fourth of an L? What are you willing to accept? Or do I still deserve an L? This is the debate. As friends, Max and Matt go back on this debate about Batfleck. He's done. Let it go. Shut up. Move on. Please tell me in the chat or in the comments section, who should take an L? It's biased because it's my channel. But listen, everyone, feel free to say, I want the L giving. I want to have the L. Maybe I should have the L show. Who deserves an L today? Who deserves it? Ooh, I'm getting all kinds of ideas now. Delivering L's on the daily. I would love to deliver L's daily. What do you guys think of that?
Funny. So going on to say here, while Crisis is supposedly isn't part of the Flash movie, it sets up a possible Crisis event at the very end featuring Affleck's Batman. Saying here, the Flash sets up a Crisis on Infinite Earths inspired event at the end. This is the Batfleck scene that people are referencing. It sets up Crisis. So there was this kind of, because a lot of us thought he was going to die in the movie. It just makes sense. He's going to end out his character.
It just makes sense.
And
it just makes sense. So that was speculation. It just makes sense to you.
Possible that has now been changed, right? A lot's going to happen. They could have, he could have originally signed on to end the character and then was like, you know what, we're just going to do this. We're just going to do this and have a good time and go from there. Oh. And then something else, popped up. Maybe they offered him something a little easier, right? Than having to get all back in training and whatever. So, all right, if he wants, he can come back. At
That's
least they're leaving the door open. I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. And
wait a second. Is it? He's about to say, "Oh, yes, he's gonna accept the L." Thank you, Matt Jarbo. I appreciate it. I might have to change the thumbnail. Matt Jarbo graciously accepts the L. Wow. All right. Here we go. 6 minutes in.
the L on that too, if he comes back. I have no problem taking an L on any of this stuff. I've been very open about that.
Oh, okay.
Now he goes on to say here.
I'm so
Walsh
happy
doesn't
right now.
spoil the scene, but he did hint that it involves the Cape Crusader. Says, I'm not going to spoil it, but it involves Batman. And then he also goes on to say that the days of Zack Snyder sequels are done, although he thinks Warner Brothers
that
will
again is speculation, not know for sure. I'm not saying the alternative is happening, but he's still speculating. So I'm not going to take his word on this now, especially since he's stepping down from scooping to get more access. And then at the same point, with that context of saying who needs to apologize to Hamada and Emmerich. Wow, what a douche. I'm sorry, Casey. Wow.
At the Flash to fans to think the opposite. Says you're never getting direct Snyder sequels. Warner Brothers are going to make you think you all are, so you continue to buy in like you've been doing with the Flash, and then they'll bring everybody back for a crisis event and call it a win.
Now, what's also interesting is that he admits that scooping actually causes problems with access to screeners and stuff. That's very interesting. Oh, shit. Dropping my snowballs.
Actually does sound a lot like Warner Brothers. It actually sounds a lot like Warner Brothers because they've done this kind of crap before, right? They've done this mismarketing crap before. Sony's doing it right now with Morbius. You know, they're really trying to use these ancillary Spider-Man adjacent films as a way to push this universe. And they use like very kind of duplicitous marketing to get there. Rational here, thank you, buddy, says they already did a crisis with Arrowverse, and Arrowverse is canon according to Berlanti, Hamada, Johns, unless they do a final crisis with Darkseid. I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea what they're gonna do.
Oh wow!
I would honestly say that at this point they don't know what they're gonna do.
Oh,
because things have been changing.
Where's the speed? Hold on. Oh shit.
They've been changing so rapidly for years. We have literally no idea. And it's not going to be the merger. The merger ain't going to do shit. Look, Zaslav is a penny pincher.
You don't know that. That's my favorite saying. Oh shit, Callie. You don't know that though. You don't know that, just like you didn't before. It's not. I just, based on. God damn it! You're ruining my reaction, dogs. Yeah, I know. Here, come here.
So Ronaldo here says, according to Grace, there was a scene with Michael Keaton in Aquaman 2, but it was cut. My Time to Shine Hello says it's true. Also confirmed that Zod. Well, yeah, hold on, we're gonna get to that. I don't want to. Yeah, that was the thing I saw from H Parts earlier too. Yeah. So let's talk about the Superman situation because it ties into the story as well. So over on Screen Geek, a guy named Frank Palmer here says exclusive. Sasha Calle Supergirl replacing Henry Cavill's Superman. This has been long speculated, right? This has been long speculated
now
in regards to everything with Henry Cavill.
My God.
Now look, I know fans want him. I want him to 100%.
Oh shit! Are you really gonna accept an L and then go on to the Casey Walsh train? Well, now Cavill's done with Superman, though. Well, oh my God! Are you guys serious? We're gonna do this battle now. This nerd war about Cavill. You just don't know. It's all about clicks. It's all about clicks. Why don't we all admit it? It's like, I'm not saying you, Matt. I'm just saying these people that write the articles. Now it's Superman's done again because you get a lot of attention when you keep saying he's done, she's done. Oh, he's back, she's back. That generates a lot of clicks to your sites. Being so confident about it. Oh my God! Now it's Superman's done. Well, Batfleck's back, but Superman Please don't go down this route, Matt. Well, Cavill's done though, because what's the Rock's manager's name? She couldn't get it done. Meanwhile, she gets contracts with everyone else in the entertainment world with no problems with Cavill. You don't know.
One of the problems, though, like I've said, is the fact that when you're talking about Henry Cavill, he hasn't filmed anything since 2017. It's been 5 years since he shot anything as Superman. He's busy with The Witcher and Argyle, Enola Holmes 2, probably in Enola Holmes 3.
You're moving on the Cavill. You're moving on the Cavill. We still don't know if he made a cameo in The Flash or these upcoming projects. We don't know yet. And they're keeping things more secretively than they have before because No Way Home. No Way Home is the blueprint, not Zack Snyder. No Way Home is the new blueprint for comic book movies.
Be a Mass Effect project. I don't know what else is going on. The dude, homeboy is busy right now. But Sasha Calle has signed on for quite a bit. So according to Screen Peek, they say here, Warner Brothers has been evolving their DCEU film franchise in a variety of interesting ways over the years. For example, they've been spending a lot of time expanding characters like those in Shazam, the Suicide Squad, and the Peacemaker television series, which is true. And Suicide Squad and Peacemaker have been able to find a very popular audience. They have done very well on HBO Max, which is why I think James Gunn is going to spend more time on HBO Max in those worlds. Additionally, this is what they said. According to our sources, newly cast Supergirl actress Sasha Calle is playing the Kara Danvers version of the character and will replace Superman actor Henry Cavill as the DCEU's last survivor of Krypton. In the new rebooted timeline, the Kryptonian villain Zod kills Cavill's Superman as a baby. Right? Like kills Cavill's Superman as a baby. Listen,
what?
If Warner Brothers is going to try to market this fucking movie as like a continuation of the Snyderverse to an extent, and they go to a universe where Henry Cavill's Superman was like hucked off a freaking hill like the babies in the opening of 300. Do you not think people out there are going to freak the ever loving shit out, man? Like that's the whole damn point. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. It's just like, okay, I don't know. I'm not.
Good God, spoiler warning. I really hope this is not true. If they do this, oh my God.
Terrible idea. But I get it. I get it for what they want to do. Now, it's not currently clear what Warner Brothers has planned for these characters beyond this point, but it sounds as though Henry Cavill will no longer be involved at all with the DC film universe as Superman. As such, fans should be prepared for Sasha Calle to take on the mantle as Supergirl. The actress is set to appear in the new Flash movie, the same film that will introduce Michael Keaton as Batman. Will reintroduce him as Batman. The movie will explore the concept of alternate timelines and as a result, reboot the DC film universe. Again, that's kind of the whole point here, right? Reboot the universe. A lot of people have trouble with
that. Was a writer's opinion by saying reboot. That's not an official thing. So it's not exactly a reboot. It's like, I mean, it's ultimately, it's still WB's problems because it's so, what the hell are you doing?
That term. Now, Barbara Muschietti, if I recall correctly, she had said something online that this movie will not erase the past. It will honor, like it's going to honor the past, but it's going to move to the future. Meaning, yeah, they're going to, it's going to all go, it's going to go, it's going to go crazy. They're going to move it to its own little side universe. It's going to stay over there. And probably like, unless Affleck comes back, probably not going to be a thing. Like Wonder Woman 3 is going to be set in whatever continuity they're in now. Aquaman 2 might be set in that continuity, right? They might just completely move away from that because if Justice League is a continuity that they're going with, then those two movies are going to fall into there. I don't freaking know. H-Barts here for $2 says, if anything, Danny Garcia cost Henry his role. I believe that as well. I believe that as well. I know.
What? We just don't know yet. Still, I'm going to do the same speculation I've done before. You don't know just because it happens in the Flash movie that it's permanent. And Danny Garcia now lost him as H-Barts. Come on, bro. You don't know either, bro. You don't know. Why are we always blaming the talent and the managers when it's WB is all over the place? I don't get this. I honestly, you're right. You have your right to your own opinion. I just don't know why people cape for WB when it's like, okay, it's all Danny Garcia's fault that Henry Cavill couldn't come back as Superman. Really? Why? It's Danny Garcia's fault. Unbelievable. All right.
People out there want to disagree with me 100%, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I believe. Rational here for $2. Thank you, man. Says Small Screen said Cavill is coming back. Well, yeah, Mikey Sutton has also said that they're coming back, right? Like that's kind of the whole thing. Mikey said that. They've said that. you know what? And they're all friends, by the way. Like the same guy who webmasters Small Screen, webmasters Geekosity Mag. You know what I mean? So it's like it's one of those things where it's like there's connectivity there. And again, I'm not knocking it. I know the webmaster, he's a good guy. You know, so I'm just saying, like, I don't quite know. I don't quite know. All right. And also there's an article here from March 17th from Small Screen. I'm looking at real quick. It says Henry Cavill could return as Superman. Not that he is returning, that he could return. And that the report comes from, giant freaking robot. So there's that. Think about that for a second, right? Anthony here asks, why Warner Brothers hasn't called Brandon Routh to come back to play Superman if Henry Cavill is busy? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what it is, man? It's entirely possible that like Superman Returns did such a bad thing for the franchise.
This is where I say the studios are just using people on the internet, and they may be feeding them stuff just to get will they, won't they. They are using people on the internet in scoopers, feeding them alternative info for this, like, whoa, is Cavill coming back? You know how many articles and ads, how much money's been made off ads of, is Henry Cavill is going to sign back? He's going to be back. Superman, he isn't. And then if he is, do you think they would be 100% transparent with that? If he is coming back, if they did work something out, use your brains, everyone. Really? Come on now. You're just now he's done. You don't know. There's a lot of tomfoolery up in the scoops. They have sources, and I'm sure the industry uses these sources to get what they want out of it. Free press and movie talk. Listen, what are the projects that consistently get the green lights right now? Sci-fi, fantasy, superhero. And what's the constant rumors? What's happening in Star Wars? What's happening with the DC? What's happening with Marvel? It's a machine. You're just a fucking cog. And if you really would think with 100% certainty, oh, now that Cavill's done, potentially you just don't effing know. And really, to take an L on one and then move on to the next is really, really sad. And I will be ready to deliver more L's depending on what happens with Cavill. Okay, because we know he wants to come back. And just never say never. Especially in Hollywood, especially with these franchises. You can gain a lot by making an agreement for your other projects too, if you come back in a role. It's very profitable for everyone.
That when they cast him as Ray Palmer, right? Adam, you know, and he did such a great job in that role, and he was very well loved as a fan favorite. I know they brought him back as Kingdom Come Superman for the Crisis, stuff. And I'm sure he would in a heartbeat come back. And I think at this point, it's been 16 years since that movie came out. I have a feeling fans would very much embrace him to come back, if you want my honest opinion. All right. Like, that's the whole thing. Now, Anthony, I finally, something we agree on. I'm just glad Matt Reeves gets to have his universe separate from all this, which is very true. They did rational. Well, I'm looking up on their website right now. That's the last article. That's the last article that I'm seeing up on there, like about that. Right. They even say in this article here, is this confirmed? No, it's not. So, that's what it is, man. It's like, it's not confirmed yet. I'm sorry. Like, look, man, Edward from Small Screen is a good guy. I like Edward quite a bit. I think we've chit-chatted a number of times. I think he's a cool dude. No issue with him whatsoever. I don't think he's trying to like mislead or lie to people. That, of course, is like the Sill camp. That's what they're doing. They're misleading and lying to people, as I showed you guys last night. Sill's.
Oh, he can't let it. He can't. He can't let it go. I could let things go. All right. This is why I watch till the end.
I don't think Zack Snyder won 2 Oscars. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, Philosophical Pickle here says, I'm okay with the shitty Snyderverse being an
Philosophical Pickle. I like you, dude, but you are so biased against Snyderverse. The shitty Snyderverse. I'm okay with it. Glad we got your approval, Philosophical Pickle.
Story, but not the main timeline. They can definitely have 2 or 3 different universes existing at the same time, so they can tell diverse stories. Here's the thing with that, though. Where do you put those different universes? And how do you market them differently in order to not confuse your audience, right? Like the Super Bowl ad for DC that had the world needs heroes like Batman, Black Adam, Flash, and Shazam. They had that, which was cool, except the problem, Aquaman, it wasn't Shazam, it was Aquaman. But the problem with that was, again, 3 of those films are part of the same overall universe. One of those movies is not. They're marketed like they are. And the audience, because of Marvel and the proliferation and popularity of Marvel, people are going to believe that they're all connected because, well, Marvel's connected. Why isn't DC connected? Because people are dumb and they don't read this shit. They don't live this shit like we do. That's kind of the whole point, right? That's kind of the whole point. Let's see here. Okay. Well, this article that you sent me here is from January 5th. All right. So, obviously at this point, if January 5th they're saying that he's in deep negotiation, and on March 4th they're running a competing article from Giant Freaking Robot saying that he could be back because this is what they're saying, like, all I'm saying is like, no, okay, hold on. This is the article that they have up from a couple days ago. We were told a while back that Cavill and Warner Brothers were in deep Superman talks. Now, we weren't told how those talks ended up going, but if Giant Freaking Robot's report is to be taken at face value, then it would seem though as some sort of agreement has been reached between the two parties. I don't know. I don't know. Again, if he pops up, it's cool, man. But if the scoopers are all coming out and they're basically saying Sasha Kale is it, I don't know.
Oh, now, Matt, be consistent. You don't trust scoopers. Now you're like, I don't know. Okay. It's just they're getting fed in. This whole circus is hilarious to me. And anyone being so adamant on either side is hilarious. They're going to be promoting Sasha for the Flash film. Don't be surprised if Cavill pops up. And I'm not holding out hope for it, though. I'm not holding my breath for it.
I do not know. And here's the thing with that too, guys. Here's the thing with that too. It is okay. It is okay to say that I don't know. It's one of those things. I look to see what the trade say.
Yes, it is, Matt. Yes, it is. It is okay to say I don't know. It is. Thank you. Thank you for your approval. Thank you for admitting you're confused, taking an L, and that you don't know. I really appreciate that. I would have appreciated it a little bit more a few months ago, but I really appreciate it now. I'm going to call you later.
I look to see what the actors say.
If I can,
I try to read between the lines. I try to look at all the available information. That's what I try to do. But the thing is, though, it doesn't always work because things are fluid. Hollywood is fluid. Things change.
Oh my God! Are you fucking? I'm not even gonna say anything.
All the damn time. Rational here says, why won't Warner Brothers just tell us who's Superman of the DCEU? How hard is that? My theory on it is this. My theory is that they're not telling us that who Superman is because they want to keep us guessing, because they want to keep us engaged.
Yes.
And again, it's the whole point of kind of mismarketing it to you so that when the time comes, you will see people, go on in and
buy your ticket because you're not sure and you want to be surprised. And this is part of the marketing campaign now. And Scoopers, Movie Talk is all part of the cogs and the wheel. And you're going to get info. It's fluid. Things change. Even if you have a source, things could still change. I mean, look at Will Smith and Ezra right now. Things could really change.
That's kind of the whole point. You'll see people go on in and see these movies because they're intrigued to do so. It's almost like duplicitous marketing, if I'm being honest with you. That's again kind of how I view it. So there's that on that one right there.
They thought I lost weight literally overnight.
Okay, hold on. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. All right. So that's all I got for this one. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I know I did. I hope Matt will. Love you, Matt Jarbo. I hope to talk to you later. And I love everyone out there. Don't take this shit personally. Have some fun with movie talk. Don't box yourself in. And don't think you're always right. That's where I'll leave it. Have a good one. Talk to you later.